Alright, now I'm going to explain how to attack with giants at Town Hall 6. Now, I understand I'm a Town Hall 7 here. I don't have a 6. I made another account so that I could keep up and maybe teach the Town Hall 5s how to attack a little bit. But I'm just going to use a shorter amount of troops. I know my camps are full. I'll end up using one less healer and less barbs and archers than that. But I will be using 15 giants and 4 wizards. The barbs and archers are more meant to clean up, but you can use them to clear things out too. I'm using 3 healing spells. You could use 2 healing spells and a lightning spell if you want to use that to clear out a clan castle. If not, that's up to you, however you want to go about it. I recommend always bringing a balloon in your army camp, preferably 2 balloons. And the reason for that is you can lay those down after you get rid of the air defense with your giant. And it'll make it so that the balloons will soak up all those air traps and air bombs that will hit your healer and kill your healer and pretty much ruin your raid. So the balloons are meant to do that. I actually have balloons in my clan castle. So if you want to bring your own balloons, they don't have to be strong for this. The balloons will basically soak up the damage, and then you could request either higher level giants, wizards, or I would probably recommend requesting hogs in war. They're really good for this attack combination, so especially since you're already carrying the healing spells. Alright, so yeah, you can see my clan castle. It's got some archers and a few balloons. Alright, so let's get an attack in here. Sorry if it's loud, I'm outside. I'm not really sure how the background noise is. Alright, and so when you're looking at giant attacks, you really want to make sure, like this one's not bad for it. He's a Town Hall 6. You really want to be sure that you don't have to deal with any gaps in the base. And like this base doesn't have gaps in it whatsoever. Sometimes you see spots like this right here are open, and that's meant to trap your giants into walking through them. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is find the clan castle, lay you a barb down and see what's in there. This guy doesn't have anything. That's kind of sad. I really wish he would have, so I could have at least explained how it works. But this guy's air defense is on the outside, so it's actually going to be a really simple attack. So first thing you want to do is just lay you some giants down. Make sure there's no bombs or traps right there. Give him some archers. Give him a little bit of support. Alright, he got that down. Let's let him get all the way to the base before you lay anything, so there might be spring traps or anything like that. So let's just give it a second. Go ahead and put a healing spell down for that first wave of giants. See how I laid the archers in a line and not stacked right on top of each other? That way they're hitting all those things at once. They don't stack up and they don't get hit by one mortar or one bomb or whatever it is. Alright, so the giants are in. Let's just get them all in. They're all safe now. The air defense is down, so I can lay my one healer down. And I can start laying down some of these. See, I ended up hitting a spring trap anyway. That's alright though. Healer should really do the focus of all this damage, as long as we don't get stuck by any more spring traps, which we shouldn't. The only spot there could be a spring trap in this base is right next to this mortar, right next to this mortar. So hopefully we don't have to deal with that, so we're going to go ahead and lay these down. Just spread things out. Now we're going to put the balloons down. Here's we got to worry about the spring traps. He had one bomb, that's not bad. Healer's still doing its work. See, you can have these max balloons in your attack too if you'd like, man. I'll make them for anybody. The healing spells are really overpowered with those. And see, this is working out pretty good. I haven't done this attack in a long time, so I'm kind of, I'd say, fairly new to it. I didn't really use it much at all. See, now I can use my share of the barbarians and the archers to clean this base up before the time runs out. And this should be plenty. See, it's real simple. And I'm actually going to show you something real quick while I still have time. Say that clan castle did have troops in it. I laid my one barb right here like this one. Those troops would kill that barb, and I'd put an archer right here by this thing. And you basically take your barbs, you lay them in a line like this. You take your archers and you lay them in a line like that. And you take one wizard right in the back. That wizard will be protected by the barbs and the archers, and since their troops are going to be kind of stacked up from following you, that one wizard should be able to take out, even if it's 5 wizards, like they'll all die at once because they're stacked up on top of each other. So yeah, it's really important to lure the clan castle out, and I'll make sure I find something soon that has a video that I can actually show how that works. But you could probably go back and look at the old videos from the clan wars. Some of the higher level players were luring out the clan castles really well. And I think some of the lower ones did too. Maybe, I think Burv Stew might have, and a couple of other ones that didn't attack with dragons lured out the clan castles really well. So go back and look at those, and that'll help too.